Hello guys, good evening. Good evening, am I audible? So you guys can respond in chat. I'm audible or not? Okay. So this today's session is about GATE Aerospace Engineering syllabus, subject weightage, preparation resources, okay, reference books, and then what are the key to success to get the best gate score and many other things. So most of you are already IGC student. So in this session there are two part. One is all about gate aerospace engineering, and second part about IGC. So anyway, this session may be useful for non IGC student also. So I have kept both part in this session. And briefly about myself Dinesh Kumar Maheshwari, and basically I am from Rajasthan, from a small village in Rajasthan, which comes in Jodhpur district. Okay, I secured gate AR41 in gate 2009, and Aeronautical Society of India and IIT Madras are my alma institutes. Okay, and I have 13 plus years of teaching experience or mentoring gate experience. Okay, I have mentored till now 3000 plus gate aspirants in all different branches of engineering. Okay, majority of them are from gate, or you can say majority of them are from aerospace or aeronautical engineering stream. And I have also 9 plus years of industrial experience. I have worked with 5 plus MNCs in engineering service domain, mainly in aerospace structures analysis. Okay, so that is briefly about me. Now, guys, about IGC, basically, IGC is Bangalore-based institute. Most of you know, and currently we are number one in India for gate aerospace engineering, and we are also one of the most reputed institute for gate support or gate coaching in Bangalore. Okay, so that's all briefly about IGC and myself. And IGC got started in August 2016. Okay, so in this session we'll be discussing all about gate aerospace and IGC. So mainly you guys are interested to know about preparation resources and subject weightage. So I'll take up those things first. So in last class somebody asked about gate exam basic query, one guy had. So I'll cover about gate first. What means gate exam, gate pattern, the kind of questions they ask, the time and all. Then gate aerospace syllabus and preparation resources, gate aerospace subject weightage, where most of you are looking for, and then IGC's outline on gate aerospace syllabus and how to prepare for gate aerospace, that is already covered in my previous sessions also. Success key to get best gate score. IGC is open work for all for gate aerospace engineering. IGC's courses, they are about professional courses what we provide. Then IGC's USP for gate aerospace engineering support. IGC's gate achievement, IGC's PSU achievements, IGC's students feedback, and IGC's contact details. So this is like outline of this session. Now about gate. So what is the gate? Basically gate is known for graduate aptitude test in engineering. So the syllabus of gate is more of what engineers learn in 4 years of engineering, more of same syllabus. And it is very unfortunate, very less number of people clear gate exam in India, uh, out of those who apply. Okay, that percentage is very poor, though in gate the questions asked are all about engineering and what they learn in their curriculum. Okay, whatever the reason behind that, So the main motive for IGC is not just to make students get good marks in GATE, and but also to make every engineer a better engineer in theoretical aspects, in conceptual aspects. Okay, so mode of GATE exam is online and it is for 3 hours, 100 marks. Majority of you are knowing this. And there are two sections. One is general aptitude. It is for 15 marks, 10 questions, 5 of 1 marks, and another 5 of 2 marks. Then section two is a core subjects, which is 85 marks, includes core aerospace engineering subjects as well as engineering mathematics. In that, 25 questions are for 1 marks and another 30 are for 2 marks. So you can see 30 into 260 and plus 25. So it's total 25 marks. And the type of questions asked in GATE exams are MCQ questions, MSQ questions, and NAT questions. Okay. And negative marking is only for MCQ questions, and it is 1 by 3 for 1 marks and 2 by 3 for 2 marks questions. Okay, and there is no negative marking for NAT and MSQ questions. And GATE 2024 will be organized by ISC Bangalore. So there is one more, rumor ki ISC Bangalore is conducting, GATE exam, so it will be very tough exam. So I'll suggest you guys don't go by those rumor. You can see the 2016 paper which was conducted by ISC Bangalore, and I looked into that paper. I don't think that is one of the toughest paper. Okay, so that also we are going to discuss. So the first part is general aptitude in GATE aerospace syllabus in 2024 exam, or in prior, or maybe in future exam as well. So there are three part: quantitative aptitude, spatial aptitude, and English and reasoning. So this is for 15 marks, guys, and I can say this is one of the most important subject in GATE aerospace engineering. Okay, exam. And guys, of course, IGC support very well for this general aptitude. Okay, this year, in fact, we will further increase our efforts towards supporting for general aptitude. Okay, and IGC have also provided lectures for all. So those who are want to get or want to prepare well for general aptitude can follow IGC lectures. IGC's assignments are also available, and they should solve all PYQs of all different branches. So that's all. Their preparation should be concise. You cannot, solve all the questions of like RS Agarwal, Arun Sharma. You may not find that much time. But if you want to follow the reference books, of course, RS Agarwal and Arun Sharma are the reference books for general aptitude. So I'll suggest those who are IGC student, they must follow IGC lectures, the live lectures, and those who are target gate students, they can follow recorded lectures. Those who are DLP students or test series students, they can follow the IGC lectures available on our YouTube channel. Also, assignments are available on our IGC website, and those assignments are available for all. In fact, all IGC enrolled student must solve those assignments first. Okay, after their classes or PYQs. Okay, so that's all about aptitude. So any query, guys? Something which you want to know about how to go about how to prepare for general aptitude? You guys can mention in your chat box quickly if any query, or at the towards the end of the session also. The next part is very important, which is there they mention like special topics and the core topics and special topics, and they have mentioned 90% and 10%. So on this, I want to highlight you guys. At IGC, we don't follow that 90% and 10% kind of thing. We teach everything, in the same way. Okay. And even I don't think in GATE exam they are following this 90%, 10% kind of concepts. In fact, in some of the paper, even subject weightage is not even. It's very random. Okay, so guys, don't go by this 90% 10% concepts. Okay, just learn every topic as best so you can solve any kind of questions asked in gate exam. So this is clear to everyone. Why I'm discussing this syllabus, because many people have many different views, or they think they make some kind of perception, or they have some particular thought ki I should prepare like this, that I should prepare only one subjects well, two, three, four, whatever these subjects particularly and all. So it should not be the case. Okay, you should prepare well for every topic. Okay. Mm. And I'm telling, don't go by this 90% 10% concepts. Now the first section in syllabus mention general aptitude is section 0, and the first section is engineering mathematics. So in engineering mathematics also, you guys can see they have given core topics and special topics. But at IGC, you all know, right, we have taught all the topics as per the gate syllabus very well, and we cover almost every questions from gate PYQ and from different branches. Clear, right, guys? Yes or no? So engineering mathematics weightage also we will discuss. Usually it is like 12 marks plus minus. But in one of the gate paper, which is very recent gate paper in 2022, they asked mathematics for 17 marks. Okay, and I'll tell you what was the specialty of gate 2022 paper as well. Okay, so guys, be ready for any uneven distribution of questions they ask from any section. Okay, so now what are the preparation resources for all IGC students? Of course, IGC classes, and those apart from that, PYQs of all gate branches of engineering mathematics they must solve. And if you want to see the reference books for engineering mathematics like BS Grewal, HK Das, and Irvin Krasik. But you guys may not have that much time in next 4 5 months to refer books and all. So I will say be strict to IGC lectures and PYQs of all the branches. Those who are not IGC students, for them also we have almost provided our crash course engineering mathematics lectures available on our YouTube channel. They can follow that. So this is about engineering mathematics. Now next is section 2, which is flight mechanics, guys. And flight mechanics have two subjects, basically, or in fact three part you can say here: atmosphere, aircraft performance, and this aircraft stability. Now what they have done, they have included many of the aircraft stability concepts in special topics. Okay, like this. But at IGC we divide the syllabus in only two part, which is like aircraft performance, and second is aircraft stability, right? Now guys, in last gate exam they have asked less number of questions from flight mechanics. I'm not sure why, that is the reason, but they, so we cover this basics of atmosphere and this aircraft airplane performance in aircraft performance, and then aircraft stability, which is two type: statics and static stability and dynamic stability, is covered in aircraft stability. Now, what are the preparation resources for non-IGC students? They can refer NPTEL lectures and PYQs. Of course, IGC have not provided lectures on this core in YouTube, because we are a professional institute and mainly this is one of the core subjects. So we support only to IGC students. Now, reference books, if you follow, there are many books, but usually aircraft performance and design by John D. Anderson, and flight stability and automatic control by Nelson. So these are the two best references anybody can use. And there are other references books also for some of the topics like dynamics stability like by Mikhail Viku, or even many of the stability concepts are given in Principle of Flights by John D. Anderson and other books. Okay, so this is about flight mechanics. Now the third part, which is not that significant, is space dynamics. And for space dynamics, we don't ask to refer any book. It is just you can refer some NPTEL module and PYQs. That's it. And the syllabus is very less, and the weightage is also only 2 to 3 marks. That is for space dynamics. Now the next is what aerodynamics. So guys, in aerodynamics there are three sections. One is a basic fluid mechanics, and then uh, aerodynamics, okay, low speed aerodynamics, and then compressible fluid flow, which is gas dynamics. But basically gas dynamics is not much related to this section. Basically gas dynamics is more again connected with propulsion, or you can say this is the intermediate subjects between aerodynamics and propulsion is what gas dynamics. So this aerodynamics have highest weightage in gate exam module wise. If you take section 4 will have highest weightage. I will show with the statics also. This have highest weightage of 20 plus marks, because it has three subjects: basic fluid, uh, low speed aerodynamics, and gas dynamics part. Now if you want to find the preparation resources, of course IGC have provided lectures for gas dynamics and fluid mechanics basics. Also those NPTEL lectures people can refer for low speed aerodynamics and PYQs, along with NPTEL assignments. Those who have, they can refer. And references book for each section I can provide, like Fluid Mechanics by FM White or Fluid Mechanics by SK Som, Fundamental of Aerodynamics by John D. Anderson for low speed aerodynamics part, as well as compressible fluid flow also. Fundamental of Aerodynamics can be referred for theoretical or conceptual part, and Gas Dynamics by E. Radhakrishnan for problem practice. Okay, so these are the reference books, and I am telling these reference books for all students, IGC or non-IGC students, because they should not have any confusion after this session which book to refer. Even our subject expert or respective faculty also tell which book to refer. The next part is my part, which is structures. So these structures have three subjects again: strength of material, we call thin wall structure or flight vehicle structures, and structural dynamics. So guys, this is the second most important section in GATE syllabus, apart from aerodynamics, where again subject weightage is 20 plus marks. Okay, 20 plus marks is asked from these three subjects. Again guys, don't go by this special topic and core topic. Take or learn every topic as best. Now what are the preparation resources? IGC lectures, we have provided good number of lectures on strength of material, flight vehicle structures, and other topic. And those who are not having access to IGC lectures, they can follow NPTEL lectures, and they should or they must solve PYQs along with IGC's daily quiz or NPTEL assignments if anybody have. Reference books, if you go by reference book for mechanics of material, which is we use for strength of material part, by Gare, Timoshenko, or Hibler, on aircraft structures by TSG Maxim for flight vehicle structures. You guys can also follow CT for flight vehicle structures part. And for mechanical vibration, mostly I prefer you guys can refer SS Rao or Indian authors like Grover, okay, or VP Singh. So these are the reference book for structures section. So guys, till now any doubt? If you guys have any doubt, any question, you guys can mention in the chat box. Okay. So next part is what, propulsion. So propulsion, if you take, there are two topics, which is like, gas turbine engines, or you can say jet propulsion and rocket propulsion. Now, guys, in propulsion, if you see, they just mention thermodynamics, boundary layer, heat transfer, combustion, and thermochemistry. So they have not particularly mentioned the syllabus of thermodynamics, but in IGC we cover thermodynamics basics very well, and we have given the lectures for all also, our thermodynamics lectures. So those students, non IGC student can refer IGC lectures. Also, gas dynamics is again basics of your propulsion. So many places, in propulsion, you need to know the concepts of CD nodules, or the basics of, gas dynamics. Okay, so for that also we have lectures, and again NPTEL lectures are available for propulsion, jet propulsion, rocket propulsions also people can follow. And PYQs must be solved, as well as, if anybody have these, IGC of course have NPTEL assignments, some other people may also have, so they can follow. If you refer the reference book, so Engineering Thermodynamics by Moran and Sapiro, or you guys can also follow Thermodynamics by Sengel and Bowles. And for propulsion, jet propulsion part, gas turbine theory by Roger Cohen, Sarvanan Muttu, V Ganeshan for problem practice. Of course, guys, be clear. There are mistakes in V Ganeshan books. Some of the, some typos are there, and be careful. Also, you guys may find the different sign conventions or notation in different books. So you need to follow your teacher well. For IGC students, you guys can follow Accessor very well. He will take care of everything. And rocket propulsion, guys, Shorten book is there, and then K Ramamurthy from IIT Madras. He also has written a very good book on rocket propulsion. In fact, his rocket propulsion lectures are available in NPTEL. You guys can follow. So this is about section 6 propulsion. So that is all about syllabus of GATE Aerospace, provided by GATE 2024 official website. Okay. But in IGC, we have a different way to approach GATE syllabus. So how we approach GATE syllabus, and that is from inception of IGC. We don't refer the way, GATE is providing syllabus. So we have this way, like general aptitude is the one section, engineering mathematics is another section. Then we cover fluid mechanics, and then aerodynamics and flight mechanics, because always we consider gas dynamics is interlinked between thermodynamics and aero propulsion. So compressible fluid flow. Yeah, yes, I missed actually, Yashwant. So for propulsion, it is 15 marks, plus minus. Okay, but individual subject wise, jet propulsion is very important subjects along with strength of material. We'll go in that as well. Okay, so 15 plus minus. Okay, and if you take structures, 20 plus minus, but propulsion, it is 15 plus minus. Yeah. Now, how we follow syllabus, and we teach in the same way in IGC. Always we start with basic subjects like engineering mathematics, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, engineering mechanics from each of the section. Okay, so engineering mechanics again related with the strength of material, aircraft structures, and mechanical vibration. And space dynamics, first you need to know little bit of your gravitational field basics, and then space dynamics. So that's how we approach in IGC syllabus. Okay, and we never follow the concepts of 90% and 10% kind of thing. Okay, uh, so and they are writing this 90%, 10% from quite some time, from last few years in GATE syllabus. Now that's the main thing which you guys want to know. So how the subject wise marks distribution. So here I have listed, like, guys, subjects. general aptitude, engineering, mathematics, aerodynamics, gas dynamics, aircraft structures. So I have not divided this aircraft structure separately like in strength of material and thin wall structure. So I have clubbed aircraft structures with the three subjects, you can say engineering mechanics, strength of material, aircraft structures, or you can say flight vehicle structure or thin wall structure. And I have also clubbed this flight mechanics like aircraft performance and aircraft stability. And propulsion, I have subjects like basic thermodynamics. Anyway, they hardly ask questions from basic thermodynamics in gate A paper. Jet propulsion, rocket propulsion, or any other topics of like heat transfer or anything. Yeah, aerodynamics, we have clubbed like fluid mechanics and aerodynamics. Okay, so these are the um, reference you can see. Now if you see the gate 2023 paper, so you guys can see in gate 2023 paper, uh, it's very even distribution of marks. You can see in all section like general aptitude is always like 15 marks. Then you can see engineering mathematics 13 marks, aerodynamics is 13 marks, gas dynamics is 11 marks. So here you can see, if you club these two, aerodynamics and gas dynamics, how much marks, guys? How much marks? So this is like crux here. Okay, not like it's not even, in fact it was on you can see 11 marks for gas dynamics they asked. So total, if you take aerodynamics section I think it was which section, 3, right? So it is for how many marks? 24 marks. Now, if you see further, aircraft structure 14 marks, then propulsion 13 marks, flight mechanics 12 marks, and mechanical vibration 4 marks, and space dynamics 5 marks. So, guys, you can see they asked more marks, especially almost 3 marks more in space dynamics, and here in aerodynamics section they asked for more marks. Remaining you can see, guys, remaining you can see, remaining you guys can see, it's almost fine, right? So this is how subject weight is, okay, for 2023 paper. I will discuss further also in 2023 paper how many questions are there from strength of material, how many questions from fluid mechanics. So clear? Now if you see 2022 paper, you can see in the 2022 paper there is the highest number of abnormalities there in 2022 paper. You can see there are 15 marks, of course, always for aptitude, then 17 marks and 11 questions are there from engineering mathematics. And then you can see aerodynamics and gas dynamics, again 22 marks. Okay. Further, aircraft structures is for 18 marks. How much? 18 marks. Okay. 18 marks. You guys can see, right? And then propulsion 12 marks, flight mechanics only 10 marks, and then mechanical vibration 4 and 2. Now you can see in this paper, if you see, guys, this paper 2022 paper, okay, uh, in this paper, you know, right, many third year student got good rank. Okay, many third year student also got good rank, and even some of the mechanical students also got good rank. Okay, so you can see here 15 plus 17 and plus 18. So that, guys, that 18 marks you guys see, right, from aircraft structures. Majority of the questions are from strength of material only. And in aerodynamics also, there are 5 questions from fluid mechanics. Okay, so that weightage is also there. I think it was for around 8 marks. Okay, So guys, you can add it when, and mechanical vibration also 4. So what I found in this paper, in this particularly paper, how many marks, if I add it, 20 and 30, around 60 marks, around 60 marks questions were, approachable by any mechanical student, and even those who have prepared well, like general aptitude, engineering mathematics, strength of material, fluid mechanics, they got better rank. Okay, especially third year students could prepare well for these fundamental subjects, so some of them got very good rank. Okay, so that was the 2022 paper, and it was very, different paper. It was not tough, but it was quite different. So clear guys, 2022 paper. Now guys, can you tell, are they really following this 90% 10% part? Guys, respond in the chat. They don't follow guys. And guys, are you feeling this session is interesting? If you guys finding this session is interesting, can thumbs up. Okay, now guys, let's go back in one of the tough paper. Okay, so one of the tough paper, if you take, which paper is known as tough paper? 2021 paper was known for tough paper. Okay, so 2021 paper, if you take, it's very, a paper where they have given a good distribution, okay, of questions from every section. So you can say, only thing there, they asked flight mechanics for 20 marks. Now you can see, they asked in 2021 flight mechanics for 20 marks, and in 2022 it asks for only 10 marks, right? So guys, those who think, okay, they ask more flight mechanics, and if they put more efforts, then they just ask for 10 marks. So is that right strategy? Just focus based on a particular paper, on a particular subjects, I will never suggest like that. Okay, but if you look for other subjects, you can see mathematics, they ask for 10 marks. Then aerodynamics, which is fluid mechanics plus aerodynamics, 14 marks. And the gas dynamics, 5 marks. Aircraft structure, 13 marks. Then propulsion, 16 marks. So only abnormality is in flight mechanics, and then mechanical vibration, 6 marks. Space dynamics, only 1 mark. Now you can see, if the paper is tough, when the paper becomes tough, which I felt, if they give even distribution of the question. In 2017 also I saw they gave questions almost from every section, but some of the questions were tough, so that paper became tough paper. Okay, so let's move to next. You can see 2020 paper. So 2020 paper, you can say it was not tough, and it was a moderate paper. So there you see marks distribution. Math is for 12 marks, and aerodynamics for 13 marks, gas dynamics for 5 marks. And you can see aircraft structure again. Earlier in 2021 it is 13 marks, but it is for 17 marks. So in 17 marks, the majority of the questions are from strength of material alone. Now the next, you can see this propulsion, 14 marks, flight mechanics, 15 marks, and 5 marks from vibration, and 4 marks from space dynamics. Now guys, if you take the average of all 3 years, last 4 years, what you see, what you guys see, you guys can see, guys, if you take the number of question, you can see the 10 questions asked from aptitude always, then 9 from you can see engineering mathematics, 9 from aerodynamics, gas dynamics, 5 aircraft structure, you can see the highest 10 average if you take, then 9 from propulsion, 9 from flight mechanics, 3 from vibration, and 2 from space. And if you see the marks distribution also, you can see 15, 13, 14, 7. So you can see aerodynamics, it is 14 plus 7, and aircraft structure is what, 16 plus 5, 21, 21. So I have given 20 plus minus. And you can see this propulsion and flight mechanics 14 marks each average if you take, space dynamics is 3 marks. So this is what the section wise, or you can say in subject wise distribution of marks in last 4 years. Now I have given the data for some more years. So 2016 paper, you can see the 2016 paper was organized by ISC Bangalore, and again this 2023 paper is organized by IGC ISC Bangalore. Okay, not by IGC Bangalore. Okay, we don't have that much leverage or to do all this. So you can see first 2019, okay, because till 2020 we have discussed. So this 2019 and in fact 2018 paper was very easy paper, one of the easiest paper set by IIT Guwahati. Okay, because that time the marks were very high. Okay, in fact ranks with 30s also. Okay, so if you see 2018 paper, you can see where is the abnormality. They asked flight mechanics for 19 marks, remaining subjects you can see as we discussed 15 marks, but one abnormality is there, math was asked only for 8 marks. So you can see in 2018 the paper was easy and they put just 6 questions for math and just for 8 marks. Okay, so it is not necessary ki they ask math for more and other subjects less, paper will be easy. It depends the kind of questions they put. If they put all questions easy, then of course the paper will be easy. Now 2019 also you can see where they ask more questions. They ask more questions from propulsion. So it is 18 marks. Remaining subjects you can see it's more of SAM. Now one more thing in 2019 I am seeing, they ask gas dynamics for very less. You can see only 2 marks, 2 marks, one questions from gas dynamics. But in recent paper they have started asking more questions from gas dynamics, because they are really twisting or making people confused in gas dynamic questions. Okay, especially MSQ questions from gas dynamics are very good in nowadays. Okay, so that is about 2019 and 2018. Now in 2018 again you can see 2018 aerodynamics plus gas dynamics is for 23 marks. So that is what one of the abnormality. Now 2017 paper, so 2017 paper is kind of evenly distributed paper. You can see only here 17 marks, 17 marks each, specifically aircraft structures and propulsion. Remaining like flight mechanics or you can see math, aptitude, aerodynamics, gas dynamics, all are in even distribution. But the kind of questions they asked, those questions were tough. So which institute have set that paper? IIT Roorkee. Now guys, those who are telling ki ISC paper will be tough, but if you see in the reality, the paper organized by IIT Roorkee was really tough paper. Clear? And one thing I believe, the tough and easy paper is not depending on a institute. It depends on the those who are setting the question paper. And in GATE, the questions are set up by different professor across institute, not by a particular institute who is organizing GATE. Their professor only will set question paper. Clear, guys? Now, if you see 2016, now again here the number of questions asked from gas dynamics and aerodynamics are more, 15 questions, and the weightage is 23. Remaining all are in same proportion. So average also again you can see it is similar like first 4 years. Clear? And how I have divided: aerodynamics have questions from fluid mechanics and aerodynamics. Propulsion have basic thermodynamics, jet propulsion and rocket propulsion. Anyway, number of questions asked are from jet and rocket only. Aircraft structures like engineering mechanics, strength of material, and thin wall structure or flight vehicle structure, and flight mechanics contains aircraft performance and aircraft stability. So this is about subject weightage. Now guys, the next thing which you guys will be looking, how you should plan your strategy for based on subject weightage. So you guys can see, first thing, strength of material. Strength of material alone, if you take 2023 paper, they ask 6 questions, 11 marks. If you take 2022 paper, 10 questions for 15 marks. And if you take 2021 paper, 7 questions for 11 marks. So you can see strength of material is one of the most important subject. Then fluid mechanics, 2 questions, 5 questions, 4 questions. So basic fluid questions also asked frequently. Now guys, if you go section wise, the highest, if I go section wise, it's aerodynamics, then structures. So as per the syllabus, it is section 4 and section 5 have highest weightage. Then section 0, which have 15 marks weightage. Then propulsion and flight mechanics, which have 15 plus minus, 15 plus minus. Engineering mathematics is always 12 plus minus, but in particular 22 paper it was asked for 17 marks. It was too high. And I think in one of the 2018 paper it was just asked for 8 marks. Space dynamics is always having very less weightage, 2 plus minus. Okay. Now which are the subjects you guys must take seriously? Always general aptitude, engineering mathematics, strength of material, and propulsion. These 4 subjects contain 50 plus minus. At least 50 marks questions are asked from these 4 subjects: general aptitude, engineering mathematics, strength of material, and propulsion. Propulsion is specifically jet propulsion. Clear guys? Based on weightage, I can tell these are most important subjects of your gate preparation: general aptitude, engineering mathematics, strength of material, and propulsion. If you go by weightage wise, the most important are what? Structures module, structures module, uh, aerodynamics module, general aptitude, and math. So those will be around 65 plus minus. Okay. This flight mechanics, propulsion, even if you remove the number of questions asked from aerodynamics, structures, engineering, mathematics, and aptitude, it is 65 plus minus. Out of that, 50 plus minus questions are always, if you take any paper, they are asked from general aptitude, engineering, mathematics, strength of material, propulsion. So you guys can plan accordingly, right? All of you agree? Yes or no? Guys can thumbs up this session. All those who are watching this session. Clear guys? Any doubt now about preparation resources, subject weightage? So it is clear now. I have given my entire this summary, and whatever I know best, I have given in terms of the PPT. Okay, so guys, if you feel this session, you guys can like and share with your friends. Okay, so this is about now how to prepare for gate aerospace. Basically those who are already IGC students, they know this. Those who are not IGC student, and those who want to start preparation, like for GATE 2024 or future, they should know the best time to start GATE preparation is a fourth semester, okay, in second year, and minimum they those who want to do masters or have planned to prepare for GATE, they should start preparation by sixth semester. Ravi Teja, you must practice as many questions from math and aptitude once your concepts are done. Okay. Uh, and core subjects, you have to focus both on theory and practice. So that is what I suggest. Okay. Now, ideally, 6 months to 1 year is enough to get any best rank, single digit or two-digit rank. And even with 2 to 4 months of preparation, smart and hard work, people get good results. In fact, may not be one-digit rank, but at least two-digit rank can be obtained with a good preparation of 2 to 4 months. So that is what about when to start get preparation. I don't think those who prepare for 2 years only get good rank, and those who prepare minimum 1 year they only get good rank. Nothing like that. It depends on individual capability, but 6 months to 1 year is good enough to prepare for get for anyone. And in fact, 2 to 4 months also a good time with smart and hard work. Okay. Now, what should be the preparation method, online and offline? Of course, both are having its own advantage and disadvantage. We have discussed all these, but briefly I will go quickly because these are related with again gate preparation. So both have advantage and disadvantage. Offline have good psychological interaction in classes, that is very good advantage of offline. But online classes are more flexible, have better learning approaches, like recordings are available and can be provided better content. I have been a week since I joined AGC. I want to cop up. How can I manage? So, Ishad, I'll suggest don't take pressure. First, those who have joined IGC recently, don't take any additional pressure. Try to increase or improve your efforts every day. Okay, Ishad, you start with what outline we have provided from basics, and then slowly you start putting more and more efforts. Then you will start enjoying your learning, as well as you will get more confidence, more confident. Is it online exam? Yeah, GATE is online exam na. We have already discussed in the very first slide. Gate is GATE is a online exam. Okay, you can refer that slide. Okay. Now, I always believe with my conviction, online classes have better advantage and edge over offline. Yeah. IGC assignments enough to solve? Yes, Amit. IGC assignments are good enough for gate preparation. You need not to refer so many unsolved questions from books and all. Not required. You need to focus more on concepts or how to solve problems with the available data, with the available formulas. You have to increase your problem solving skill rather than solving so many problems for a particular subject. Okay, so IGC have topic wise assignments, and those are good enough. No, there is no need to solve entire book of any subject. No, Amit, not at all. Okay. Reference books only for digging some concepts, like suppose you are weak in a particular subject or particular topic, still you want to explore, then you can refer that textbook. And now, since it's the last 4 or 5 months, right, I will not suggest going for a particular. No, not required. Already, Sanjeev, I have mentioned whatever the test provided by IGC are good enough, and IGC is only providing in the right kind of mock exams. Our exams are not just copy pasted from PYQs. Okay, Sanjeev, no requirement of joining any other test series. Okay, not at all. Sir, in GATE, MSQ questions have no negative marking for MSQs. only for MCQ. Sir, shall we get yeah, you will get in exam virtual calculator. Okay. Yashwant, do write if you are IGC student, some of the IGC mock exams, or if you are, even if you are not IGC student, you can write open IGC mock exams. You'll feel the what exactly get exam. Okay. So this is about online and offline classes. Now, if you want to prepare by self-study, of course, some of you might be preparing for non-IGC student. So for them, these are the suggestions they can follow. They must prepare under the guidance of someone who himself is a gate topper. Otherwise, with your self study, if you are not smart enough, your efforts may not be useful. Okay. How to practice for MSQs? Punya, you need to read a lot. If you want to solve MSQs correctly, you need to have a good amount of reading books. Okay. That's the way. Okay. Mainly, and you need to be clear in all concepts, theoretical concepts. So these are the outlines for self-studying students, and those who want to join coaching, these are the outlines. They can join coaching, but they must check few things: the reality of the institutes, like the number of subject experts, type of classes, all track records and everything before joining any coaching institute. Because in aerospace, very limited number of coaching institutes available, and that too most of them are like Facwheel or Fun Academy or Facsala, like that. Because I call them by these particular name based on my own observation about them. Okay. Now, this is very important. How to get the best gate score? So these are the keys. There are 3 Ds which you guys need to maintain. One is the discipline, one is the dedication and determination. So guys, always follow 3 Ds, and there are 2 Cs you guys must follow always, which is one is a consistency and commitment. So you need to be committed about your preparation, and you need to be regular or consistent. And one I is very important. One I is always important is improvement. So always you should look for improvement. If you follow 3 Ds, 2 Cs, and one I can assure 100% you will get very good gate score or gate result. And these 3 Ds, 2 Cs, and one E is important for everyone, either IGC student or non-IGC student. So clear? This is about uh, now these are the IGC's open work for all. So guys can refer the available like aptitude assignment, some of the our sample materials, sample assignments, online mock exams, or many of the IGC's open work for basic subjects, general aptitude, math, and mathematics, and all on our IGC channel, along with PYQ solutions. And this is our Telegram channel. I will request you all to share this Telegram channel with your college and college friends and juniors. So many more can learn about the philosophy of IGC, because we are very different in terms of approaching subjects. What you say, guys? Amit, others, our approach is quite different from other coaching institute which are there in Gate Aerospace or in other branches also. We follow everything from basics and scratch. Okay, and then we build on those basics every subjects. So guys, I request you all to share this IGC Telegram channel, where our philosophy is reflected in terms of the sharing the daily quiz, sharing the open lectures, sharing the jobs, and providing guidance to anybody. If anybody put any query in our group, we address. Okay. Now, there are different courses available from IGC, like Target Gate course, then online crash course, which is going to start in coming November 1st. Okay, and I think the GATE online coaching course is mentioned. This is GATE rank booster course. Okay, I think that is missing here. GATE online coaching course. Uh, so this is the distance learning program, online test series, and one is missing is GATE online coaching. I think, yeah. So Gate Online Crash Course and Gate Online Coaching have the similar feature. Only the difference is the number of hours we teach. We teach in brief in Crash Course, but in online coaching we teach in depth. Of course, in IGC we not just teach for GATE alone. Of course, we covered for all PSUs. I will come to that point also. Uh, so distance learning program is also there. GATE online test series. So this year we have restricted. We are not providing GATE online test series just to everyone. Of course, GATE online test series is there for IGC students and only for self-learning students. We are not providing our online test series for non like others, other GATE aerospace institutes student or their ex-student also. Now, what are the USPs of IGC if somebody join IGC? So this is the India's only institute which is the team-based institute, and most of you are aware, those who are in IGC, and it is India's only institute which provide both live interactive classes along with recording. Some institutes sell their course only recorded course, and some may sell their only live course, but we provide both. And we have got even best rank for non-aero students also, like this year's GATE AR2 is a electronics student by engineering, and he just followed IGC work 100%. So Amit, now your question is clear, right? You just follow IGC blindly. There is no doubt in getting best rank. Okay, Punya, Vipin, Yashwant, okay, others. And now we are India's only institute which starts all subjects from scratch, like from engineering mechanics, engineering mathematics, fluid thermodynamics, and so on. Having track record of always completing syllabus at least 1 month in advance, and teaches all subjects including mathematics and aptitude, always from our 2016. In 2017 we started first time, but in 2016 we started late, but still we covered everything. We have a comprehensive study materials and assignments topic wise. We have one of the best GATE aerospace online test series with all unique questions. We will hardly take any questions from PYQs in our test series. Okay, and even we have got best rank from our test series alone. Okay, because we provide a lot of mentorship to our test series or our DLP students also, with the best mock supports. uh, there are other USPs of IGC, like India's only institute which not just provides support for GATE PSUs also. We are covering all PSUs for aerospace and aeronautical engineers, like ISRO, ICRB exam, HL exam, DRDO mock interviews for GATE aerospace aspirants, or we also cover DGC exam. We also cover um, Bharat Dynamics Limited (BDL) or Bharat Electronics Limited recruitment related guidance. Because in IGC, no, we are teaching non-aero branches also, like electronics, electrical, mechanical, computer science, and we have best alumni network to support post-grad guidance. And you guys can see we are the only institute which have provided the highest number of post-grad guidance sessions, okay, in last couple of years. And we have got 70 plus students this year in different IITs and ISC in different courses, which is again record. Last year we got 55 plus. This year it's number more, and we are approaching in 2024. We need 100 plus students in different colleges, and we are a team-based institute which having both academic as well as industry background. So which brings a unique career guidance ability. In fact, a majority of the IGC students contact us whenever they go for any interview. They take their important career decision after discussion with us. Okay, in terms of the deciding a company when they have multiple offers, and in many other cases. So IGC is all one solution for all gate AE aspirants for aeronautical or aerospace engineers. So that is about IGC. Now these are the achievements in 2023 gate. Then these are the 2022 achievements. 2021 was one of the best year where God gave us chapar phadke. So those who are sincere student, majority of the sincere student got in, under 100 rank in 2021. Because in 2021 our strength was not that high like in 2022 or 2023 gate, or now in 2024 gate also we have a very good number of students. And IGC really work very hard for success rate. So we make sure whoever is a sincere student, they must get 100% success in their gate exam. That is what our motive. If you join IGC and you are not putting efforts, we can't do anything. But if you are putting efforts, then we make sure you get 100% success. At least you get a seat in IIT or ISC, okay, for your better future. And it is not just for GATE aerospace aspirants. IGC do this for all the branches which IGC teaches. We have got students in IITs from all the branches this year. Okay, in 2024, 2023 admission, we have got students from CS branch also in IITs, from mechanical branch, from EC electrical branch, from instrumentation branch. Also, we have got students from non-aero branches also in PSUs. Like this year, we got students in National Power Corporation of National Atomic Power Corporation of India. Okay. Previously, we have got students in Coal India. We have got students in NTPC, ONGC also. So those are not aero students. They are from different branches which we teach. So it's not like you join MADG or ACE, then only you get in PSUs or in IITs. We make sure whoever is a sincere student in any branch in IGC, they should get their due success. Okay, and that's how. And I'm happy to say this year we got our students in NITI Mumbai also. If you take in ISC Bangalore branch like artificial intelligence also, in we got our one of the EC student. We have been getting our students in robotics branch in ISC Bangalore from last 3 years continuously. And of course, in all the aero branches, we have got students. 23 students in IIT Kanpur, 11 students in aero department in ISC Bangalore, 15 students in IIT Madras. We in fact got one of our CS student in IIT Madras, okay, in CS branch. So guys, you just need to believe the basic philosophy of IGC learning. We don't make learning very crazy or drama and all. We just teach, and we believe in pure learning. No hola, no shero shairi, no drama, no self praise and all. You can see our all teachers, they just come and they teach. They don't talk much about themselves. We don't believe in that. Okay, and these are the recent guys achievers. These are the recent achievers in PSUs from Gate Aerospace. We have got many scientists in DRDO and NADA, and this is in recently, the HL exam, our success. Previously, these are our, achievers in HL for permanent design training engineers job, and These are the achievers in a previous DRDO and Bharat Electronics Limited. And these are some of the feedbacks. You guys can see these feedbacks. Okay, before joining IGC, specifically, I have told a few things about for non-IGC students. Okay, and these are our contact details. Now floor is open for all kind of questions, either it is related to IGC, it is related to gate, or it is related to preparation, it is related for your future goal. You guys can quickly ask. So guys, was this session useful? If it is useful, you guys can like this session, and you guys can share as well with your friends and junior if they are preparing for gate now or in future. So question guys. Yes. See, again, Eagle, it depends person to person. But at least you need to be consistent in your preparation. And whenever you study, I will suggest anybody, even if you are a smart learner, you may have a very good intelligent questions IQ. I'll suggest study at least 2 to 3 hours in a stretch. Now, uh, 4 to 5 hours is also good enough for last 2 months. Okay, mainly you have to study a lot. But if you are preparing 100% for gate, then I will suggest study at least 6 to 8 hours now. During exam time, last 2 months, study 10 to 12 hours. If you are college student, now try to study regularly 2 to 3 hours, or whenever you have more time you can study 4 to 5 hours. But like weekly you should make a particular number of hours, like 15 to 20 hours. Yeah, so guys, one more question is there. Sir, how to schedule revision for subject once done while doing new subjects? So, I suggest in that case, if you are preparing 100% for GATE, then you should have some hours every day for revision. Like you study around 8 hours, so like 2 to 3 hours you should put for revision, and remaining five around hours for the new subjects. But if you are having college or if you are working, then weekly dedicate like some like you can say 5 plus hours for revision, because you have to study new subjects also. So Saturday Sunday you can plan for revision, remaining day you study whatever subjects you have planned or going in your classes. Clear? So any more question guys? So this session was planned long back many times we have rescheduled this session because I was thinking to create proper content to deliver, or where I can answer your all queries based on fact. Just see, writing, we can write, we study 5 hours, 10 hours, these subjects, these many hours. It's not going to help. You have to go by facts. You have to see how the statistics are there. Based on that, you prepare. Okay. Some people say, okay, you just focus core topics very well, you'll get very good results. It's nothing like that. You have to prepare every subjects well and every topics well. That is what our experience. Okay. Any more question? And also this session we did this time late. We should do this session once official syllabus is out. So next time on, mostly we'll plan this session in August month itself or prior. Okay. Where people can plan their studies accordingly, those who are applying for GATE. And one more suggestion: those who are writing for GATE Aerospace, they should not choose two paper option. They must prepare only for one paper, because there is no use of writing two paper, as far as what I understand. Okay. Uh, Only one paper is good plan or strategy for GATE Aerospace aspirants, because they can write paper in MAC or Civil and XC. No, there is no advantage of writing paper in those three branches for GATE Aerospace aspirants. So our focus should and must be only for GATE Aerospace. Yeah. So any more question, guys? And if anybody is not from IGC also, they can ask any question. So we can wind up, guys. Quickly, thumbs up. We can wind up this session. Okay, so thank you all for joining this session, and all the best, guys. All you are capable of doing best in your exam. Okay, and those who are IGC students, not to worry at all, not for a single minute. All you can do wonders, like always IGCians do, and we always say IGCian rocks. So IGCians will rock, and definitely these information may be helpful to others as well. So only one thing which I required from you guys: consistent efforts. Not to worry, you will get what best rank you can. Different people have different abilities. Don't go by your friends. Okay, don't go by others. Ki that person got that rank or getting that much marks. Not at all. You try to improve yourself. Okay, just one thing: to keep preparing and be consistent and keep improving. And as I told, follow 3Ds, 2Cs, and 1I. There is no doubt in getting best rank. Okay. So thank you all the best, guys. Bye bye. So at the end, I'll run one of the IGC's video of success of